Good morning and welcome to our series of videos for the first Sunday after Easter. We are here locked in the upper room of Kirk, McColl United Church. This is the Sunday school room, the youth room, but I'm here with the doors locked to tell you the story of the first day after Easter. Now, what happens, we're told, is that the disciples, despite the fact that they've been told Jesus has risen, despite all of the stuff that's going on, are still afraid. They're still lost. They still think the Romans are going to get them too. And so they have gone to an upper room and locked the doors. And they're in there hiding out. And the Bible tells us that that afternoon, the next day after Easter, as they were behind locked doors, all of a sudden, Jesus appeared to them and told them that he had risen, showed them the nail marks. The Bible says nail marks in his hands. Historically, we know they're probably in his wrists, but the nail marks, and showed them where the soldier pierced his side. And they believe, and they are overwhelmed. But we're also told that there is one disciple who is not there. He has, I always think, gone out shopping for groceries or something. They're locked away in the room. They need something. Thomas goes out to get the things. And Thomas gets back, and the disciples are like, Jesus was here. Jesus was here. He is risen. He's come to see us. And Thomas is like, you are crazy. I don't believe you. Unless I see for myself, I won't believe. And so we're told that the next Monday, a week later, they are still locked in their upper room. They're still afraid. They still haven't, figured out what to do with all of this, when once more, Jesus appears. And Thomas is there this time. And Jesus holds out his hands and shows his side and says, Thomas, put your fingers in the holes. Look at me. I'm alive. And without another thought, without another word spoken, Thomas falls to his knees and wraps his arms around Jesus and says, my Lord and my God. And he believed. And then, this is in the Gospel of John, that passage ends with the statement that Jesus went on to do many other miraculous and interesting things. And because of his work and the disciples, many people came to believe. So that's the contrast of Easter morning to the first period after Easter, the first week after. It's still a time of fear. It's not instant joy, but it's a time when people are trying to figure out what they believe and how and why. So we hope that in the videos we're presenting today that you find some semblance of that message for yourself and can work out with fear and trepidation your own beliefs about Easter, and we're happy that you've joined us.